Hello students, welcome to the maths class. In this video, I am going to explain exercise 11th D. In this exercise, you are going to study sum of n terms of a GP, geometric mean between numbers A and B, where A and B are positive numbers. So how can you find sum of n terms of a GP? Suppose one GP is given and you have to find sum of 20 terms, or you can say sum of 15 terms, sum of 25 terms, sum of 27 terms. So how can you find the sum of the number of terms given? So for this, for one formula you will apply Sn equals A into 1 minus r to the power n upon 1 minus r. This formula can be applied. One more formula is there, A into r to the power n minus 1 upon r minus 1. This formula can be applied. One more formula, Na. Three formulae are there. So now which formula can be applied? And when this first formula will be applied, when second formula, when third formula. So for this condition is there. If r is mod r means common ratio, modulus of this common ratio is less than 1, then you will apply this first formula. If modulus, here I am writing modulus r is less than 1. If modulus r is greater than 1, then you will apply this second formula, A into r to the power n minus 1 upon r minus 1. If r is exactly 1, then you will apply this formula Na. Sn equals Na. One more time you listen. Sn equals A into 1 minus r to the power n upon 1 minus r will be applied when modulus r is less than 1. Second formula, Sn equals A into r to the power n minus 1 upon r minus 1 will be applied when modulus r is greater than 1. Sn equals Na will be applied when r is exactly 1. So like this you can apply the formula. Second thing, geometric mean between two numbers A and B. I told you already A and B will be two positive numbers. Then geometric mean GM, it will come under root AB. Suppose that you are having the numbers 3 and 12 and you have to find geometric mean between 3 and 12. So geometric mean between 3 and 12 equals under root 3 multiplied by 12. So it will be under root 36. 12 3s are 36 and square root of 36 is 6. So like this geometric mean you can find. And sum of n terms, for sum of n terms I told you three formulae. Now I'm going to take some examples so that it will be clear to you. This concept will be clear to you. Next is, you can see here one table is given which I told you just before. Sn equals Na when r is exactly 1. Sn equals A into 1 minus r to the power n upon 1 minus r when modulus r is less than 1. A into r to the power n minus 1 upon r minus 1 when modulus r is greater than 1. Now some examples you see. First example, 13 example. Find the sum of 10 terms of the GP. One GP is given. Now you have to find the sum of 10 terms of this given GP. So formula, first of all, which formula will be applied? It depends upon the value of r. First of all, you will find the value of r means common ratio you will find, and you will find the modulus of common ratio. Then according to the modulus of common ratio, you will apply the formula. So first term of this GP is, you can see, 96. Second term is minus 48. So minus 48 divided by 96. So it is coming minus 1 upon 2. Or you can take 24 divided by minus 48, then also minus 1 upon 2. Why they are showing? Because they are not saying here, they are saying only series. So first of all you will have to check the given series is GP or AP. So when we have checked this thing, you divide second term by first term, third term by second term. Common ratio is coming same, minus 1 upon 2 in both the cases. So it means that given series is a GP. And modulus of this common ratio, mod r equals mod minus 1 upon 2, and modulus of any positive or negative number is always a positive number, so it will come 1 upon 2, and 1 upon 2 you know very well it is less than 1. When it is less than 1, then you will apply the formula Sn equals a into 1 minus r to the power n upon 1 minus r. You can see now, first term is 96, it is given, and common ratio minus 1 upon 2, modulus r is less than 1, they are writing. Now Sn equals a into 1 minus r to the power n upon 1 minus r. Now S10, in place of n you have to put 10, because you have to find the sum of 10 terms. Now in place of a 96, in place of r minus 1 upon 2, in place of n again 10, and in the denominator 1 minus, in place of r minus 1 upon 2. When you simplify, 96 will be same, 1 minus minus 1 upon 2, in the denominator it will become 3 upon 2, and 3 upon 2, when you will take this 3 upon 2 in numerator, so it will come 96 multiplied by 2 upon 3, multiplied by, in the bracket you can see, minus 1 upon 10 to the power minus 1 upon 2 to the power 10. So minus 1 to the power 10 means 1, and 2 to the power 10 means 1024, and this minus outside this bracket minus is there, so that will be put. You can see this minus and this minus. Now you simplify, 1 minus 1 upon 1024, it will become 1023 upon 1024. Now you simplify, so it will give, you can see here, 96 multiplied by 2 upon 3 multiplied by 1023 upon 1024. So you can divide this 1024 by 96. So what it will give? It will give 6 by 2. You can divide, first of all, 2 5s are 10, and 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 512. Now by 8 you can divide, 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16, and 8 6 are 48, 8 4s are 32. Now by 4, 4 3s are 12, and 4 1s are 4, 4 6 are 24, and 3 is cancelled with 3. So it is coming 1023 upon 16, and in mixed fraction it will give the answer 63 whole 15 upon 16. So like this you can find, this is the sum of 10 terms of the given GP. One more example you can see, this 14 example, find the sum of 8 terms. This time GP, they are saying it, the given series is GP. Find the sum of 8 terms of the GP, it is given. That's why again and again I am saying the GP is given. This time no need to check, given series is GP, it is given. So first term is 3, common ratio you can divide, 6 divided by 3 2, it is coming 6 divided by 3 2. So modulus r will be 2, and it is greater than 1. This time it is greater than 1. So Sn equals a into r to the power n minus 1 upon r minus 1. This formula will be applied. Now in place of n you have to put 8, because you have to find the sum of 8 terms. In place of a 3, in place of r 2, in place of an 8. So finally, after simplification, 3 multiplied by 256 minus 1 upon 1, 765. This is the sum of first 8 terms of the given GP. Next, one more example is there. Find the sum of geometric progression up to 12 terms. So this time you have to find sum of 12 terms. So again, which formula will be applied? It depends upon common ratio. So first term a is 1, common ratio, and geometric series they are saying, so no need to check. So first of all you find common ratio, second term divided by first term, or third term divided by second term. So common ratio is coming 1 upon 2, modulus of 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2, which is less than 1. So you will apply the formula Sn equals a into 1 minus r to the power n upon 1 minus r. In this formula, you can put the value of A, R, and N. N is 12 because sum of 12 terms you have to find. So as 12 equals 1 into 1 minus 1 upon 2 to the power 12 upon 1 minus 1 upon 2. Now when you simplify 1 minus 1 upon 2 in the denominator, it will become 1 upon 2, and in numerator it will become 2. And 1 minus 1 upon 2 to the power 12. 1 to the power 12, 1. 2 to the power 12 means 4096. When you simplify, 2 multiplied by 4095 upon 4096. Now you multiply by 2 means you can divide the denominator by 2. So 4095 by 2048. When you convert it into mixed fraction, 1 whole 2047 upon 2048. This is the sum of 12 terms of the given GP. Next example, how many terms of the GP they are saying again. In this example, they are saying the given series is, the given sequence is GP. So no need to check. Must be added to get the sum equal to 55 upon 72. Now they are asking how many terms should be taken so that sum is 55 upon 72. So this time sum is given and value of n you have to find. For how many terms? This is the sum. 55 upon 72 is the sum. So first term is 2 upon 9, it is given. Common ratio, second term divided by first term, minus 1 upon 3 divided by 2 upon 9. So minus 1 upon 3 multiplied by 9 upon 2. So it will come minus 3 upon 2. And Sn is given 55 upon 72. So now you can take modulus R, modulus minus 3 upon 2, it will come 3 upon 2, it is greater than 1. When it is greater than 1, so you can apply the formula Sn equals A into R to the power n minus 1 upon R minus 1. Put the value of A, R and N. Sorry, N we have to find. So Sn value is given 55 upon 72, value of A 2 upon 9, value of R minus 3 upon 2, to the power N will be same, minus 1 upon minus 3 upon 2 minus 1. Now how can you simplify it? You see, this denominator, you can see this denominator will come minus 5 upon 2, and in cross multiplication with 55 upon 72 it will go in multiplication. So 55 upon 72 multiplied by minus 5 upon 2 multiplied by 9 upon 2, because in numerator it is written 2 upon 9. So when you will take in LHS this 2 upon 9, so it will go it will be reciprocal of 2 upon 9, 9 upon 2 it will become. So 55 upon 72 multiplied by minus 5 upon 2 multiplied by 9 upon 2 equals minus 3 upon 2 to the power n minus 1. After simplification, you are getting minus 275 upon 32 equals minus 3 upon 2 to the power n minus 1. This 1 also you can take in LHS. So it will become minus 3 upon 2 to the power n 1 minus 275 upon 32. So after simplification, minus 243 upon 32 equals minus 3 upon 2 to the power 5. It is n, sorry, it is, you can write, yes, minus 243, 3 to the power 5, and 32 means 2 to the power 5. So that's why they are giving minus 3 upon 2 to the power 5. Now both the sides bases are same, base will be cancelled, you can cut. So n equals 5. Actually they are not cancelled, actually we make the comparison of powers, bases are same, make the comparison of powers. So n equals 5. So it means that 55 upon 72 is the sum of 5 terms of the given GP. Next example is coming. Example number 18. Find the sum of GP. This time sum of GP you have to find. So the full GP is given, last time is also given. So there are two methods. First of all, this method I will tell you, which I am explaining, which I explained in all the examples. This alternative method is written. Then second method I will tell you. You can see GP is given. So in this GP, how many terms are there? We don't know. So first of all, we will find how many terms are there in this given GP. So last term is 4374. So you can take last term is number of terms n. So last term L equals 374, and last term means AR to the power n minus 1 equals 4374. I told you when last term is given, then this nth term becomes the last term. So they are giving AR to the power n minus 1 equals 4374. Value of A you can put 2. Value of R you can find 6 divided by 2, 3. So 2 into 3 to the power n minus 1 equals 4374. By 2 you can divide 3000 4374. So it will give 2187. You can see here 2187. 3 to the power n minus 1 equals 2187, and it is when you convert it into power form, so it is the power of 3, 7 power of 3. So 3 to the power 7, in other words we can say. So 3 to the power n minus 1 equals 3 to the power 7. Make the comparison of powers. N minus 1 equals 7, n equals 8. So it means that in the given GP total 8 terms are there, and you have to find the sum of 8 terms. So 8 term sum, you can apply the formula A into R to the power n minus 1 upon R minus 1. Why this formula? Because R is greater than 1. You can see R is 3. So modulus R will be mod 3 equals 3, which is greater than 1. So that's why we are applying this formula. Put the value of A, R and N. A is 2, R is 3, N is 8. After simplification you are getting 6560. Next method which I told you, which I was telling to you to tell. So now you see A is given, R is given, L is given. Modulus R you have checked, it is greater than 1. So this formula is there, S equals LR minus A upon R minus 1 if last term is given. So value of L you can put, value of R you can put, value of A you can put in denominator also. So directly sum is coming 6560 directly, if you don't want to apply this alternative method. So directly you will have to learn this formula, LR minus A upon R minus 1. One more thing, if modulus R is greater than 1, then you will apply formula S equals LR minus A upon R minus 1. Otherwise, if modulus R is, it is when modulus R is greater than 1. And if modulus R is less than 1, then you will apply A minus LR upon 1 minus R when modulus R is less than 1. So these two formulae you have to learn. So by using these formulae also you can find the answer. One more example is there. You can see a GP has first term A equals 3, last term L equals 96. Sum of n terms, sum is given 189. Find the number of terms. So this formula you can apply. A, here they are applying LR minus A upon R minus 1. Okay. So with the help of this formula you can take sum is 189, it is given. L is 96, last term it is given. A is 3, it is given. You can cross multiply. So R is coming 2 after simplification. When R is 2, then last term equals A R to the power n minus 1. This is the formula. So in place of last term 96, in place of A 3 and 2 you have found value of R. You divide 96 by 3. So 32 equals 2 to the power n minus 1. So you are getting finally 2 to the power 5 equals 2 to the power n minus 1. Make the comparison of powers, n minus 1 equals 5, n equals 6. So there are 6 terms in the given GP. So like this students, you can do all the questions of exercise 11th D. This is the last exercise of the chapter. So after getting these examples, you see this video carefully, try to understand and start the exercise 11th D. And after this exercise, your chapter will be finished. If you have any doubt, then you can ask in comments. I will clear your doubts. So thank you and have a nice day.